Changing your business name, updating your logo, or redoing your website, these are some of the most popular yet worst ways to actually differentiate yourself as a coach, consultant, or advisor. Today I'm going to share with you 7 much better, more permanent ways to stand out in your marketplace. Let's do this. Hi, I'm John Cook. I'm the founder of Keynote Content. Coaches, consultants, and advisors like you trust me to help you stand out as a preeminent expert in your space, to create a more powerful, meaningful way to talk about what you do and amplify that message to a larger audience. So after working with close to 1,400 experts across 40 plus industries, I've met incredible, highly qualified people who are simply buried in all the noise. These are world-class clinicians, presenters, advisors, technicians, people from all walks of life who create real results for their clients. And the number one problem that they tell me that they're facing, they tell me, John, I just can't get through all the noise to reach the people that I want to serve. I need more clients, but I don't know how to stand out with all this noise. And maybe that just sounds all too familiar to you. Maybe you've been in the space 5, 10, maybe even 20 more years, and it seems like your expertise is just getting lost in the sea of sameness. So what do? Well, if you're like many coaches, consultants, and advisors, you think, maybe I need a rebrand, maybe a new logo, a new website, maybe new business cards. Who still uses business cards? So you spend $5,000, $8,000, $12,000 or more putting together this new website or having a splashy new logo, and you maybe see a small spark in business, but it doesn't last because changing your business name, updating your logo, creating a new website, those are mostly marketing parlor tricks unless they carry more substance. That's where we bring in what I call the 7 arenas of differentiation. If you want to stand out from the crowd and create a powerful connection with your audience, these are 7 areas we can create the greatest distinction inside your industry. The first one is your differentiation of purpose. This is your why, but it isn't just about what you do, but why it matters to your clients. This goes beyond basic motivations and taps into this emotional core of your mission. Because when you communicate your definitive why, it resonates on a granular level and creates a strong emotional connection with the right audience. So if you're a financial advisor, don't just talk about helping people manage their money. Talk about this narrative shift from clients before they work with you until after they work with you. What's the transformation that you target? Don't just talk about why you became a financial advisor, talk about why you stay a financial advisor. What do you stand for? What do you stand against? What's an injustice that you wish to rectify in your role? What's a wish or an opportunity you want to make more accessible for people? So the second arena is the differentiation of expertise. This is about what you bring to the table that's uniquely assigned to you. This is your technical expertise, but it's a combination of your skills, your talents, the experiences that are inside your toolkit. What have you mastered that others simply haven't? Let's say you have a medical degree and you worked as a doctor for a while, but now you help health and wellness professionals protect their cash flow as a financial expert. So what's in your background or your skill set that lends a unique credibility to your voice? What are you passionate about that you're also highly skilled in? What training or education or other parts of your pedigree equip you to operate at a high level? The third arena is the differentiation of articulation. It's not just what you say, it's how you say it. Your overall messaging, your personality style, this should shine through every communication. Social media, in person, speaking from stage, being on a podcast, on a webinar, being into a one-on-one conversation, walking down the street. It's crafting a voice that's unmistakably yours. So are you the approachable expert? Are you the tough love advisor? Are you the person who just wants to be the champion in somebody's corner? The voice that you choose will attract the type of clients who resonate with your style. Think about Gary Vee. He has a very distinct way of articulating your message. It's highly effective, yet it's quite different from Marie Forleo, who's also different from Damon John or Amy Porterfield or Tony Robbins or Mel Robbins or Patrick David or any other number of personalities. So what's your way of talking about what you do? What are some phrases or ways that you share certain concepts that feel natural and organic to you? The way that you articulate your perspective has a dynamic effect on how your audience engages with you and your content. Now, I will say this is one of the hardest ways to differentiate yourself because we consume so much information from popular sources. It's easy to start sounding like your favorite author or podcaster or your speaker when talking about what you do, but working to have your own voice is worth the payoff because it sounds like you and is most natural and comfortable to you. So the fourth arena is problem framing. So it's critical not only to understand the challenges that your clients face, but also articulate them better than they could articulate them themselves. This shows that you're not just an expert, but you're a deeply empathetic one. So when you frame problems, you frame it in a way that hits home. It's like linking financial challenges to fulfilling a childhood dream. What you do is you're positioning yourself as the only logical choice to help solve that problem because you talked about it in a way that seemed fresh and different. What this does is this scrapes away your assumptions because anybody can offer a solution to a problem, but understanding the exact problem that needs solving, doing that, that's the gold mine. So how do you gain that level of understanding? You ask more potent questions. The 5 whys, or I call it the Sakichi method, that's what I like to call it. It means that you ask why about a specific problem or challenge 5 times. So each answer though to each why is a deeper, more intentional explanation of why that problem or challenge matters. So it drives you to get to the root of why solving that problem or challenge is worth the effort. It also empowers you with this granular understanding of what solving that problem will mean for the right people. That leads us to the 5th arena of differentiation, which is what I call solution framing. So here's where you can shine by presenting solutions that not only work, but also capture the imagination of your prospects. How does your solution not only solve the problem, but transform your client's perspective and their everyday reality? So if you offer career coaching, don't just help clients get any job, help them land that dream job that elevates their work from a time commitment to an outflow of joy. In framing a good solution, it demands that we prove our approach works. Whether it's a system, a program, a course, a mastermind, or similar type of offer, showing how it will solve your audience's problem with ease and accuracy, that is a massive win. The 6th arena is the differentiation of process. Now this just might be probably my favorite of the 7, but it's because you can lean into your unique process or framework to get results for your clients. So whether it's a step-by-step method or it's this innovative approach, your process should have 2 characteristics. It should be effective and proprietary. You can't be taking anybody else's process. Create your own. I've created several videos about how to create your proprietary process, or your framework as it's sometimes called, so the link's in the description below if you want to watch that next. Your process though should make people feel like they're on a journey of transformation. It's not just the destination, but the path you take that you set them on that helps you set them apart with that experience. So a solid process should prove your expertise and that your plan will work. So whether it's 3 steps, 4 steps, 7 steps, in an order, in a circle, whatever it might be, what's your plan for getting your clients where they want to go while working with you? The 7th way that you can stand out in your marketplace is through the differentiation of outcome. This is where you show the tangible results that your clients achieve while working with you. So it's essential to not only deliver the outcomes, but also ensure that they are clearly understood and valued by your clients. So whether it's doubling somebody's income or gaining this unrivaled peace of mind, or maybe it's resuscitating a dying marriage, becoming this head over heels love connection again, make sure that these outcomes are front and center in your marketing materials. What do you promise for your clients? And how can you consistently deliver on that promise? What are these mechanisms of confidence in place that ensure your client's success? So these are 7 powerful ways to set yourself apart as a coach, consultant, or advisor. If you implement these strategies, you will not only help you stand out in your space, but also significantly increase your impact, income, and family name. If you like what I shared today, give this a thumbs up, hit subscribe to catch more of my videos about how to clarify your message and elevate your income and impact as a coach, consultant, or advisor. So earlier I mentioned the value of having your own proprietary process or your framework. You may be wondering, John, I have no idea how to do that. Maybe you already have an existing process, but it just isn't as effective as it could be, or you simply just don't have a process. I created a video walking you through how to create a proprietary process from beginning to end. So hit play on this next video, and I'll see you there.